Hi, everybody. Paul Douglas here from driverwitness.com again. And today I'm going to be reviewing another one of our newest cameras, and that is the G2 car DVR that we have just put onto our website as well. Now, this is a nice compact little camera. I'm actually testing a model right now in my own vehicle, and my partner has actually been running that test model for the last week and has been enjoying it immensely. So what I'm going to do with this video is I'm going to open up this box. I'm going to show you what comes inside. And more importantly, I'm going to go over some of the benefits that a lot of these features, or I'm also going to go over a number of the benefits that this feature-packed car DVR has, including forward collision warning as well as lane change warnings that comes with it. So let's open it up. Let's take a look, and hopefully I won't. Yeah, hopefully it'll make a lot of sense. So when I open this up, this is the first thing I'm going to see. Again, the top is in a nice little gift box here. It does come with a protective cover, and the camera is wrapped up in plastic. Now, the first thing you're going to see is this is a very, very small device. And what I love about this device, I mean, that's only about 2 inches by 2.5 inches. It's not taking up a whole lot of space on my front windshield. The problem with a lot of big devices, whether it be GPS and dash cameras, is I'm a big man. You put something in front of me like this, and you're going to take out a good chunk of my windshield, and I'm going to reduce my visibility. This is small enough that I can actually put the mounting bracket right behind my rear view mirror, have this position just below my mirror, and I'm not losing any visibility. Now, on the side here, you're going to see this is where everything gets plugged in, so you can plug in your GPS here. Your TF card goes here, and then you've got your power cord that goes, um, yeah, power cord, actually, sorry, GPS goes here. You also can set up a rear view camera with this if you so choose, with the audio video plug here. And you also have your power cord here that plugs in here, just plugs into your cigarette lighter. And then right below that, or right beside it, this is your power button. This just turns it on. And I guess I need to charge up the battery again. You just have to hold it down for 3 seconds. On the other side here, you've got a reset button if you want to ever have to do a factory reset. I don't recommend that because if you do a factory reset, everything's going to be in Chinese. I made that mistake with another camera I had this morning, and I just had to stumble through the menu until I found English, and it was in Chinese characters. So I kind of literally stumbled across it. So if you can, try not to reset this. Your storage card goes here. Now, as you'll see later, we include an 8 GB Class 10 micro SD or TF card with every one of our cameras. So you're ready to rock and roll. You can also hook this up. Um, you've got your HDMI jack right here as well. So you guys should hook this up to your TV set if you want. That's really kind of cool. It's small enough you can actually use this as a personal digital video recorder as well, um, or as a secondary camera. I'm really thinking with my other videos, with my video business, of using this as a secondary camera as well as my main one to get my B shots. It's small enough and really unobtrusive. Now on the back, you have all your buttons here on the back. You've got your record button. This turns the recording on and off. You have your menu button. You just scroll up and down. Uh, and then the rest of these basically just are controls as you go through. So wonderful little camera inside the box. We're just going to continue on now. This is your GPS antenna. So again, this camera does come with a GPS or a player that you can download as a customer that will allow you to play back your video. Now, of course, it will play on any Windows Media Player or MOV player or any other video player you might have on your computer. But this particular player that comes with it will not only play your video, but will actually plot your journey on a map from the GPS, because that's what this does. It's a GPS plotter. Well, let's face it, you don't want to use this as a GPS. That screen's too small. You wouldn't be able to see anything, but it will plot your journey for you as well as the speed of travel. So it's a wonderful tool to have in case you do need a reliable witness in the case of an accident to position where you were, how fast you were going, and which direction you were going. So it does come with this. Now, on some of the products I went and looked at and compared with, they have the support for this, but it doesn't come with the GPS antenna. That's another $35 to $50 option. The best price I saw on Amazon right now for a GPS antenna was $35, and that was with a $15 discount. So if you want to activate that feature in some of the lower price cameras, expect to pay another $50. Also inside, we have your micro USB cable. So this allows you to not only plug it into your computer and charge up the batteries on this, but at the same time, download the videos that you captured with this camera. Let's see. Okay, and then now we have the power cord. So again, plugs into your cigarette lighter or your power outlet that you have in your vehicle. In my vehicle, I have two in the front, one in my center console, one in the center console for the back seat. I have a Ford Explorer, and one other one way in the back. Now, if you notice, there is lots of cable here. So the nice thing about this is if you don't want cords hanging straight down from your dash, you can actually run this up to your headliner, run it between the glass and the headliner going across, run it down inside the doorpost, underneath your dash and along your center console and the tunnel. Cord is out of the way, it's hidden, it's not making a big mess, and more importantly, it doesn't affect your visibility. And you got lots of cord to do this with. Finally, we have your mounting bracket. And I'm just going to pull this out. It's tiny, yes, but what's really amazing is just how powerful a grip this is when you have it mounted. I first tested this on a coffee table, and I actually had to pull this up to release the seal to get it removed. Same thing when it's on the glass in my car. You also notice too that this lock allows you, just twist this little knob here, and it allows you to adjust completely. So you can position it. And then this will also just slides into the top here. So installation is real simple. It's covered with plastic now, but this piece here, this little piece of plastic, that stud there just pops into right there and slides across, locked in place. And then once you have it mounted on your glass, you can position your camera till you have it in the center of your vehicle. I just put this into my vehicle this morning. It's small, it's unobtrusive. It does not affect my vision in any way, shape, or form. The other really cool thing too is this is 170 degrees. So you will literally have full protection or full coverage from the front of your vehicle. The other thing too is this has got a zoom lens on it. So a little button on the back here and I believe it's this one here. It's been a while since I played with it, but just pushing that button will zoom it in. So let me tell you a quick story. I wish I had one of these a year ago, because I had someone, as I was going through an intersection on a green light, I saw a blur in my right eye. I made an evasive turn to my left, and a vehicle blew through their red light. And if I hadn't seen them, I would have been hit on the passenger side. I would have been T-boned. And I was furious, and I wish I had a dash cam, because I came up behind them. I would have had the whole thing caught on video, and I would have zoomed in and captured their license plate number and turned it over to the authorities, because I was furious. I wanted them to get a ticket at least. I didn't have that, and to be quite honest with you, I didn't pursue it simply because there was 4 people in that car. I was myself. 4 against 1, different story. I needed a reliable witness like this one to testify for me. And of course, you do have an operations manual with this, as well as the warranty card. So my only complaint with this is they're really small. You notice I'm wearing reading glasses as it is. And even with reading glasses, I'm 48 going on 49. I had a hard time reading this. Now, in bright light, no problem. Inside here, I would have a hard time. So one of the things I'm committed to do for all our customers is to redo this manual and make it available as a free download for all our customers, and make it bigger print and bigger font so that old guys like myself and old gals, I'm not going to pick on the guys here. Women should have a dash cam as well. Should be able to read these instructions and make use of it. What makes this different from a lot of the other cameras on the market is that I had ordered specifically from this particular manufacturer of ours 2 features that I have not found on any other camera that's available for this price range. And that is a forward collision warning, which means if you get too close to the vehicle in front of you, it's going to send off an alarm and let you know. You got the speaker right here to beep on you. And it also has a lane departure warning system. So it will actually see the lines on the road, and if you start to drift towards that line, it will set off the alarm, notify you, hey, dummy, pay attention to the road, don't drive distracted. Thankfully, this morning, it only beeped on me once. However, wonderful feature to have. I haven't seen that on anything else. Comparable dash cams I've seen sold in the big box stores for about $140 to $180. What the GPS antenna is, although they have support, the GPS is sold separately for another $50. None of them have the forward collision warning or the lane departure warning on it. This is something that we ordered for this one. I thought it was such a great feature to have. It's such an important safety feature to put onto a camera that I insisted that we pay the extra dollars to our manufacturers so that we have that for you, our customers, to keep you safe while you're driving. It has a motion sense on it as well, so if someone walks in front of your vehicle, it will start recording without actually turning on. And the idea behind that, you don't want to notify someone that they're being watched, but you do have this in your car watching someone for you. There is a G sensor in it too, which means it will lock the recording. You don't have to think about it in the case of an accident. It will lock the recording for you from about 10 seconds before that sensor goes off until it goes through the cycle. This captures all the evidence that you need to protect you in the event of an accident. So I definitely would recommend this camera for a lot of reasons. What I really like about it, it's small, it's compact, it doesn't block vision, it's got a wide angle view of 170 degrees. It will easily installed and mounts to your windshield. You can even position it behind your rearview mirror if you don't want to have anything in your way. It's small enough and unobtrusive enough that you can be able to do that. It has the forward collision warning, it has the lane departure warning, it has the GPS antenna so you can plot it, as well as a free download of improved, oversized instructions for those of us with life experienced eyes. It's a nice way of saying old eyes. And it does come with the player so that you can replay your videos alongside the GPS plot as well as your vehicle speed. So if you need a reliable witness, you have that here right now. So what I'm going to encourage you to do, it's $184.95 on our website at driverwitness.com. I invite you to come down to our website at driverwitness.com. This is one of the 2 cameras we currently have on there right now. It is the G2. It comes in white, red, and blue. I happen to have the white one here. I got the blue one in my car. Right now, we're going to be offering specific colors. It's kind of luck of the draw. There's 5 left in stock, including this one. And I'm going to invite you to test it out and drive with it, and then get back to us and tell us how much you love having the G2 dash cam on your car. Have fun and enjoy.